Negotiators at the 24th Conference of the Parties, COP24, to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, in Poland, agreed on a package of the implementation guidelines, or a common rule book of the landmark 2015 Paris Agreement on climate change.
Today is a big day for multilateralism, for a rules-based global order. We have demonstrated that all the world can be united fighting global warming.
Start national processes, national discussions to get the support of non-state actors, business, private sector, etc., and be able to enhance those targets. The world needs that.
The guidelines also include establishing new targets on finance from 2025 onwards, follow up on mobilizing $100 billion per year on climate finance, assessing progress on the technology development for mitigation and adaptation, update on countries' voluntary carbon emission reduction, review of country pledges by September 2019. However, for Nigerian environmental activist Nimo Bassi, the conference was not quite a huge success.
There's a lot of disappointment because if countries faithfully implement what they agreed to do in Paris in 2015, would it save the world from catastrophic global warming? It wouldn't. A success that would not give you the result that is needed cannot be classified as a success.
The COP24 has been deemed the most important climate meeting since 2015, the goal of capping global warming at 2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels, while pursuing the even tougher goal of limiting it to 1.5 degrees Celsius.
The decision here today doesn't really solve anything. I think we got to do practical things. We got to cut down the emission drastically.
The rich polluting countries wanted to throw it out, that countries must do equally, take equal actions, provide finance and do all those things by themselves, whereas that is not the basis of justice. Nigeria and other African delegates and others from vulnerable poor countries in the so-called global developing countries fought tooth and nail to ensure that that principle was not thrown out.
The UN Climate Conference came as latest reports show that climate challenges remain undeterred and global carbon emissions are set to hit an all-time high in 2018.
We need to build our resilience, take adaptation measures, as well as also contribute to mitigation measures. But I think Nigeria can show leadership by stopping gas flaring to start with.
Even though Nigeria contributes little to global warming, the country continues to experience extreme weather events that have devastating impacts on health and the economy, worsened by poor infrastructure. Ugochi Olibo, TVC News.